Hey you guys, welcome to What Takara. So today I figured I was going to show you guys how I cook my low keto sausage skillet. So what I have here is, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to tell you what I got here. I use this sausage here. Don't move the camera. Put it back over here. Sorry. Talking to my cameraman. Okay. So you got smoked sausage, beef. That's 1.5 pounds by Roger Wood. So either way, aka this is also known as kielbasa sausage or Polish sausage. So that's what I have. I chopped it up as you can see here. And I do like mine a little crispy, so yes, you're going to see a little black parts in there because I don't like mine too soft. I like a little bit of crunch on the sausage. Alright, so you want to basically, what you want to do is you want to saute those sausages up in your, this is a cast iron skillet, so in your cast iron skillet or whatever skillet you have at your house. Over here, I have a mixture of vegetables. So that looks like about 1/2 pound of asparagus. I washed it off really good. A package. Actually, let me give y'all the right measurements because you know I don't measure nothing. I just pick it. What did I use? 8 ounces. So I used 8 ounces of already sliced mushrooms. Okay. I used 1 onion sliced and 4 cloves of garlic and a half of a green pepper. And let me show you what that green pepper looks like. And this pepper was a big boy, so I had to cut him in half. Yes, honey, he was pretty big. You can see the size of my hand. He was a pretty big one, so I cut this in half. So if you have a small green pepper, that's fine. I sliced it up. I sliced up the green pepper, and I sauteed that with the garlic and the onion. So here we are now. So what I'm going to do, this looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this here. Actually, you know what? I want to drain some of this oil. Just a tad. So here's how we're going to do this. You don't have to film this part. First off, we're not going to burn ourselves and turn off the heat. Hello. Why? Because I don't feel like putting it in a strainer. All I'm going to do is dump out that hot oil. It's going to render some oil on my vegetables anyway. I just don't want all this oil. Why? Because this is a keto friendly, low carb, low fat. Now, most of the time, I can tell you this. Most of the time, I can tell you this. Okay, come on back. So here we are again. So most of the time, I can tell you that this dish here will go great with potatoes for those who do not care about being low carb and low fat. So if you fry yourself some white potatoes, or you can boil some white potatoes and then cut them up in cubes and put this with this dish, that would make a hearty dish as well. So what I'm going to do is go back to here and I'm going to pour my 1/2 pound of asparagus, 8-ounce package of sliced mushrooms. This has already been sauteed and salted with a little bit of salt, seasoned to your liking. That was that layer. And now my peppers and onions and my garlic. I sauteed that first. Now I'm going to mix everything together and get it incorporated so I can get all the flavors of everything. That looks good. Now, from this dish is just a basic dish, but you can turn this dish into many different things. You can make this into an Alfredo. So if you know how to make your own Alfredo sauce, or if you're a jar person and you get your Alfredo out of the jar, that's fine. So you can put this with some Alfredo sauce, and cook yourself some noodles, and you will have a sausage Alfredo with some mixed vegetables. That will taste good. You can make this into a cheese sauce. So if you have some little bit of heavy cream and some little bit of milk and some cheddar cheese and some Colby Jack cheese, I would say maybe about 8 ounces or so, or 2 cups basically, 2 cups of cheese. You can make this as cheesy as you want. That's something you guys can research and go on with it. But just some options for people who like to cook out there. This is a great base for somebody, but you can make this into a humongous family meal that will last for at least 3 days for those who eat leftovers. So we just, everything is already cooked. So we're not recooking everything. We're just getting all the flavors together so we can eat. Okay? This asparagus is done. It's not too soft and it's not too crunchy. It's got some heat on it. So here we go. That looks yummy. So what we're going to do is we're going to plate this up with some corn. Let me get this out right here. So I'm going to plate this up. And we got some corn on the cob, which I boiled in a separate pot. Boom. There you go. Now, some people may say the corn may have some little carbs in it, but guess what? It's better than potatoes. So put whatever dishes that you like together. So this is what we're having tonight. Our sausage with mixed vegetables, skillet. And of course, you don't have to use asparagus. You can use whatever vegetables you like. You can use cauliflower. You can use broccoli. You can use some long string beans. And you don't have to use corn. You can use something else. You can use potatoes. You can use whatever you want. You can do it however you like. So, again, like, share, and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye.